everyone. Thanks for coming out here today. We really do appreciate you. Thanks for your continuous support and thanks for always staying tuned to our channel. We are here to keep you updated with the latest and most authentic happenings in our country. Wow, the one we've got today is quite shocking. The person of Wole Shøcking, and we all know him very well, a noble laureate. He has stated here that Mr. President Muhammadu Buhari is not in charge of this nation. Wow, that is a strong one. We know this man is well read. For him to utter that means he knows what he's talking about. We'll get more details, guys, in a moment. But before we do, please, if you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, click on the subscribe button down below. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, hit on the like button. We really do appreciate you. Thank you once again for your continuous support. So, right, let's get more details about what Wole Shøcking has revealed. Mr. President is not in charge of this nation, Wole Shøcking reveals. President Muhammadu Buhari is not in charge of Nigeria, said Professor Wole Shøcking, a Nobel laureate, on Thursday. Shøcking was reacting to the letter written to Buhari by the former military governor of Kaduna State, Colonel Abubakar Dangiwa Umar, wherein he advised Buhari to change his mode of appointment, noting that his skewed appointment into offices of the federal government, favoring some and frustrating others, would bring ruin and destruction to the country. However, this is not the first time Shøcking is condemning Buhari's action and administrative modus operandi since Mr. President assumed office in 2015. All that the English giant had on April 2nd, 2020 criticized President Buhari's handling of the coronavirus pandemic, saying the president had been conspicuously absent as the virus gained a foothold across the country. More so, Shøcking had on March 30th, 2020, described movement restrictions imposed on two states of the Federation by President Muhammadu Buhari as unconstitutional and a political virus for the future. Amidst all the criticism from Nigerians at home and in diaspora, Buhari no doubt has been working seriously to make Nigeria a better country. However, not satisfied with his landmark achievements, Shøcking, during an interview on Plus TV Africa, said the answer to the nation's problem is decentralization. His words, as quoted by the cable: "First of all, I was appalled by the silence that followed this revelation. I think those who are responsible for this criminal lopsidedness should be punished. It is not sufficient just to discuss it. It's criminal. I have said this before. I don't believe there is really anybody in charge in Aso Rock. I'm sorry to say this. I've been studying the trend over the past year and a half, and I believe this president is not in charge of this nation in so many aspects and directions. I'm convinced he's not really and totally with it. It's so serious. It's not the facts alone. We know the history of this. We know what it has cost the nation, and we know it isn't over yet. And you say you are launching an inquiry. That's not enough. This man is not in charge." Wow, that is serious. We know also, not only Wole Shøcking, even Nnamdi Kanu has been saying this, that we don't have a Aso Rock, the villa is empty. He has been voicing this. And now this Nobel laureate, Wole Shøcking, has come to say this, that Aso Rock is indeed empty because President Muhammadu Buhari is not in charge. The reason that he can say this is that when we see the kind of decision he makes, they are quite shocking. During the lockdown, for some reasons, he ordered total lockdown in just 3 states: Federal Capital Territory, Ogun State, and Lagos State. And he avoided Kano State. We know Kano is one of the most populous states in the nation. and see what happened. See what Ganduje could not even handle it. The governor of Kano State, mysterious death that even in a space of 1 week, at first it was said that it was 2 days, but Ganduje came on air to debunk that news that it was actually 1 week. For 1 week, for over 600 persons to die mysteriously, that is still a lot. That is still questionable. There was no lockdown in Kano State. At first, they didn't even believe that there was coronavirus. And this is the country President Muhammad Buhari said he's in charge of. It was after then that they started and putting the lockdown procedure after lots of people have died. What is Wole Soyinka talking about? That the kind of decisions that come out of that place is quite unbelievable. The kind of silence we get from our president, there's even no connection. You remember when he even had the broadcast, he has addressed the nation 3 occasions now from the very start of the coronavirus issue when the Italian man brought the coronavirus into Nigeria. It's only 3 times he has addressed the country, and on those 3 occasions, you can't believe that those 3, they were really, really empty. Nothing new to say to Nigerians. The last was even worse, and people were saying that it wasn't a life, that so many things were said about that one. No connection, no sympathy with Nigerians, and everything that is going on, it just looks like we don't have a president. Now Wole Soyinka is confirming it, that there is really nobody there. You know, before Abba Kyari passed away, it's been said that Abba Kyari was the de facto president, meaning that he was the one running everything. So it's really everything is really coming out to the open, because when Abba Kyari was there, most of these lapses were not seen because he was not the one in charge. Abba Kyari was literally the one doing everything. We know even Yemi Osibanjo, we know his place. They've placed him somewhere in one corner. He doesn't even have a say there as the vice president. It's been said that there is a cabal. It's the cabal that is ruling this nation. What is going on? We elected President Muhammad Buhari to lead the country, but the people leading, they are quite different. His family members, his friends, and you can name it. What is President Muhammad Buhari doing? And this noble laureate, he's saying it boldly, that I can say to you categorically that Buhari is not in charge. This man is not in charge at all. We can see it clearly from everything going on in the country. Is it from the insecurity issues that everyone has been clamoring about, the killings in Kaduna State, in all of the states, the headsmen moving from even the northern herdsmen, they are meant to be in the northern state, but they are moving into other states, Delta State, Edo State, the East, and everywhere. What is going on? What is this man really doing? That is what Wole Soyinka is talking about. That this man, I am telling you the fact, Aso Rock is empty. He's not the one in charge. We don't know who is in charge. So who is really in charge? Because right now, Abba Kyari has passed on. We know we have a new chief of staff, the person of Gambari. What is going on? Is it Gambari that is ruling us, or is Aisha Buhari, or is it still the cabal? We know that it was said that Aisha Buhari brought in Gambari to help to dislodge the cabal, because the cabal, they were not giving her room to do things the way she wants to do things, or run things the way she wants. That it was a plan, it was a setup to get Gambari to take over that position so they can dislodge the cabal. But what are we talking about? Is the nation we're talking about. We're talking about the lives of people. That is what they are joking with. Look at what is happening. So is it really true that what Nnamdi Kanu has been alleging, that Aso Rock, the villa is empty? Is that what the case really is? How come no one is saying anything? But anyways, we know that there is really nothing hidden that will be hidden forever. It will definitely come out. This noble laureate, he can see that with all of the happenings, with all of the decisions, with all of the structures put in place, President Muhammad Buhari is not in charge. It's truly a shame and a pity. It's sad for our country. It's really sad, and this is at the detriment of Nigerians. Nigerians are the one paying this price, paying this expensive price for what the president and what's happening in the villa. So guys, please leave your take, leave your comment. That's what the news we've got today. Wole Soyinka has revealed today that President Muhammad Buhari is not in charge of this nation. Please lend your voice. Let's lend our voice, and let's share this news as well. We want everyone to know what's going on in our country, what's happening in the villa. We want to take this time to say thank you once again to all of our valued subscribers. We really do appreciate you. Thanks for your continuous support, and thanks for always staying tuned. And please, if you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, click on the subscribe button down below. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, hit on the like button. Till I come your way again, bye for now, and God bless.